So students, let us solve one more problem based on trigonometric identities. It's a very simple and easy problem. Let us see how to solve it. Okay, we have given, we need to prove that secant theta minus tan theta by secant theta plus tan theta equal to 1 minus 2 secant theta tan theta plus 2 tan square theta. Means this is LHS part and we need to obtain RHS part taking LHS. Okay, take LHS first. Consider LHS, which is secant theta minus tan theta upon secant theta plus tan theta. Right. I want to avoid the denominator part. Okay, here I want to avoid the denominator part, and for avoiding that, with what factor we need to multiply? If you want to avoid this denominator here, we need to get 1. So suppose if you get a secant square theta minus tan square theta in the denominator part while doing the process, then it will become 1 or not. For getting 1, with what factor we need to multiply here? So that factor would be here secant theta minus tan theta. Okay, we need to multiply and divide with secant theta minus tan theta. As you know that when we multiply and divide with the same expression, the value of the given expression will be same, because if you cancel these two, it remains same. Okay, anyways, when we are multiplying these two, so you can observe that here secant theta minus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta multiplied 2 times, so we get square of this. So here secant theta minus tan theta for this square upon here secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta, which is in the form of what? A plus b into a minus b, which can be written as what? A square minus b square from the special products of algebra. Right? So here if you consider secant theta as a and tan theta as b, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we can further write it as, okay, here secant square theta, because a square, minus tan square theta, we need to write it as b square. Okay, now we obtained the secant square theta minus tan square theta or not, and is it a second trigonometric identity or not, and what is the value of that? 1. So because of this reason, I multiplied with secant theta minus tan theta in numerator and denominator. Okay, so anyways, so now what is the value of this? Secant theta minus tan theta whole square upon what? 1, which is equal to secant theta minus tan theta only. We don't need to write this one. Okay, now this expression inside the bracket is in the form of what? If you consider secant theta as a, tan theta as b, this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So how can you expand it? A plus a minus b whole square can be expanded into a square plus b square minus 2ab or not, or a square minus 2ab plus b square, whatever you can say. Okay, here a square minus 2ab plus b square. So let us expand this. A square means here secant square theta, okay, minus 2ab, 2 into, here a will be secant theta and b is tan theta, b is tan theta. Now plus b square means tan square theta. Now somehow we simplified this, but we didn't get a complete RHS part. So we need to do further adjustment. Okay, what the adjustment we need to do? Again, take the second trigonometric identity, that is what? Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. We'll take a second trigonometric identity for obtaining the complete solution. Understood? So in this case, what we have to do? So this secant square theta can be expressed as, so keep this secant square theta on this side, take this tan square theta to another side of the equation, then minus will be converted to plus. So here 1 plus tan square theta. So now tell me, secant square theta can be always expressed as 1 plus tan square theta for all values of theta. right? So here we can write this secant square theta as 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, 1 plus tan square theta minus 2 secant theta into tan theta plus tan square theta. Okay, now just tell me, here write the 1 as it is, and minus 2 secant theta tan theta. Okay, now here plus tan square theta and plus tan square theta, it is 2 tan square theta. Now we obtained our required RHS part. So therefore it is equal to what? RHS. So we took LHS part and we obtained RHS part successfully. So hence it is proved. Understood? Like this we can do the proofs for problems or applications based on trigonometric identities. Understood? And anyways guys, if you are expecting anything else from us, please don't forget to comment, because your comments are very important for us, because to understand what are your needs and what are your requirements for about this chapter or any other chapter also, right? We are going to consider your comments for making the next upcoming videos also. So don't forget to comment. Anyways, for today this is it.